The NHL playoffs will be fun. But there are reasons to be disappointed before it even starts. The Pittsburgh Penguins head into the postseason next week on a quest to become the first team in 35 years to win 3 consecutive Stanley Cup championships. Sin City is all in on the Vegas Golden Knights' first playoff appearance. The Nashville Predators have an all-star cast of anthem singers lined up. The Los Angeles Kings are back in contention, and fans in Winnipeg might have the most reasons to be excited since the days when Ulf Nilsson, Anders Hedberg and Bobby Hull wore a Jets jersey. Fans have plenty of reasons to be optimistic about this season's NHL playoffs. But there are some negatives about the upcoming postseason. No Connor McDavid. This would be like the NBA launching the postseason without LeBron James, or the NFL starting the playoffs without Tom Brady. While the NHL has plenty of dynamic performers, none are quite as fast and magical as McDavid. Playing in a low-scoring era, McDavid has registered 251 points in his first 207 NHL regular season games. More, wait till next year. 5 NHL teams that will make playoffs in 2019 more. Gordie Howe and number 39's name will be stripped from Stanley Cup. Here in number 39's flawed format, the NHL's divisional format means that it's probable that the top 2 seeds in each conference can meet in the second round, instead of the conference final. In the Western Conference, top-seeded Nashville and Winnipeg, number 4 overall in the league, will meet in the second round if they win their opening round. Likewise, Tampa Bay, number 2 overall, can play number 3 Boston in the second round in the East. It's time for the NHL to switch from a divisional format to a conference number 1 through number 8 format. Original 2? It's not good for the NHL to have 4 of the original 6 teams, Detroit, Chicago, Montreal and the New York Rangers, as non-playoff qualifiers. Those are major markets sitting on the sidelines. In a 31-team league, you expect a couple of those teams to be absent every season. But not 4. Critical injuries. Ryan Suter, the Minnesota Wild's number 1 defenseman, has been lost to a broken leg. The Wild are not the same team without his all-around play. Colorado Avalanche workhorse defenseman Erik Johnson is also injured, as is Anaheim Ducks puck-moving defenseman Cam Fowler and goalie John Gibson, who is day-to-day with an upper body injury. No goodbye series, Vancouver Canucks stars Daniel and Henrik said, retiring at the end of this season, won't have the opportunity to play a final playoff series. It's a shame because these are 2 of the classiest players in NHL history. Controversy will come. The league chose to not make any changes to the offside rule, but it did make a tweak to goalie interference judgment so that the Situation Room has the final say. But there will be a game or 2 decided by one, or both, of these calls.